Hey everybody, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. I thought you'd like to see my covered wagon style garden that I have at the moment. I've got my frost covers on here and here with some frost sensitive plants and yeah, over the back of my brassicas, but they're usually pretty tough. Yeah, they're covered for other reasons. They're covered because of cabbage butterfly. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. We've had a couple of very low lows overnight. We've had plus 2 to 3 degrees overnight Celsius. So that's 36 to 37 degrees Fahrenheit. So it hasn't actually frozen yet here, but my friends in the Yarra Valley tell me they've had quite a hard frost already. Somebody said -5, which is pretty unusual for Melbourne. We're closer to sea level than they are, so they get at least sightseeing snow every year on Mount Donabuang at the end of the Yarra Valley. I used to live in the Yarra Valley. It is pretty cold there in winter, but we still loved it. Yeah, my fruit trees still have leaves. Yeah, everything's fine and dandy, but the beans are not especially happy. They probably need some more staking, but yeah, they're starting to get a bit pale and sad looking. But yeah, my dragon fruit, my red dragon fruit cuttings, and they're rooted. They're not just cuttings. Yeah, so they're pretty happy under there. The basics for frost is keep an eye on the weather reports, and for me here in Melbourne, I actually haven't found an app or anything that has a frost warning on it. I've found that the Bureau of Meteorology is a little bit hit and miss maybe with what usually is going to happen. They're pretty good at reporting it after it happens, but yeah. So yeah, if anyone knows of a good Aussie app that would include Melbourne, where you're going to have a bit more warning ahead of time for a frost, I'd be happy to hear about it. Otherwise, we don't usually sit down and watch the nightly news, so perhaps I'll have to look at those headlines at least once it's all over. I'll look them up online. I figure there's enough bad news in the world without watching it, if it doesn't apply to you directly. But that's just my personal opinion. Yes, so I had a good warning from a lovely person in my comments who's quite active there, not to plant my Jerusalem artichokes that close to the fence, because it could affect the garden of the people next door. She said they go under concrete and all sorts, so I'm not sure if that's in the first year they're planted, but I might be unplanting those. So I'll do another video on that. But in the meantime, we're all good here. Haven't had a frost yet, but we're getting pretty close. So yeah, trying to keep the frost covers on each night, and yeah, and mentally letting go of any other plant that may not make it, like my beans. So I might be crowding more pots underneath the frost covers, but for now we're all good here. Hope your garden's doing well. Hope you're having fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.